just some ideas for the show. I think I'm gonna have a section on the show where we talk about zombies. It's not blurring my face. My editing must be secret this whole time. Oh, here we go. Does that work? Ooh. Ooh. I have horns.
Talk to me, humans.
Very strange. Oh, that's enough playing with effects. Okay, zombie minute, something like that. I don't know. Basically, okay. Apparently, I can't record for too long because I still have issues with setting the memory for this thing. So this is gonna be long. Up into different videos. So far, I've talked about having the show 7 different segments. Every segment, something's gonna be different in the background, wardrobe, something subtle, nothing too seriously drastic, as of not yet, anyway. For example, maybe I'll talk about some of the headlines, and then we go to the next segment, which is Zombie Minute, which is a segment that I'm thinking of about talking about zombies for a minute, whether that be survival tips, information, zombie movies, I don't know. Anyway, for that example, when I'd be talking about the Zombie Minute, I would change from something casual to like maybe a camo jacket. I'd also have a target just plastered up on the wall behind me of like a zombie, you know, something like that. And so far, I've already talked about the costume changes and stuff with different segments. Another idea I have for a segment is dating advice or tips. Not to be taken seriously, obviously, because I'm by no means a professional or even know I have a clue as to what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to that kind of shit. But for example, like for some advice, like it might be a good one. Here's some advice for the guys. Wait, did it stop recording? I can't tell. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, like here's some advice for the guys. Guys, if your woman, you know, treats you like the worst person on the planet just because of the fact that you own a dick, maybe it's time to look for a different girl. Oh, no, I know, no, that's not how it's gonna go. The joke was gonna go, guys, if you're with a girl that makes you, that goes out of her way to make you feel like the worst person in the world just because you own a dick, maybe it's time to look for a different girl to exchange some business transactions. And girls, if you're with a guy that refers to sex or being in a relationship as trade and business transactions, maybe it's time to find a new guy. Something like that. It needs a little tweak in there, but you get the gist of the joke. That's an idea so far that I have. Another idea that I have is actually not an original idea by any means, but just talking about news headlines, poking fun at them. Basically, just reading a news headline. Just, well, I guess what I'm thinking about doing is, okay, it's let me record, but I have no idea for how long. So I'll make this quick, and then I don't know how I'm going to do this until I figure it out and free up more memory. But like read the news headline, but just the headline. Don't read anything else, but just headline, and then try to figure out what's going on with the whole story. Just basically guessing what the whole story is going to be about just from headline, and you know, make it funny somehow. I don't know. That's what I got so far for ideas. I'll be coming up with more, and hopefully we'll get this show on the road and started, because I was planning on having the first episode out last week, but it is very clear and apparent that I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's going to take a little longer than expected. The only thing I'm really waiting on right now to actually start shooting is just some time when I can do it. Um, Other than that, I'm good to go. So, yeah, be expecting it soon.